telling you all about the dangers of water pollution and how you can fix it. The first type of water pollution is nutrients water pollution. Sometimes a sewage system or fertilizer will contain too many nutrients. So many nutrients encourage the growth of algae, too much of which makes water unusable and undrinkable. In some cases, it can even clog filters. No one wants the huge plumbing bill that would cost, except the plumbers, maybe. Another reason why this pollution is terrible is that with large amounts of algae come low amounts of remaining oxygen for the marine creatures. Low oxygen levels means water organisms dying of starvation. That's terrible! Secondly, we have surface water pollution. Rivers, lakes, oceans, seas, what do these things have in common? You said they're all on Earth's surface, and you read my mind. Any pollution of these bodies of water is considered surface water pollution. Then there's oxygen-depleting pollution. Water bodies contain microorganisms, two of which are called aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. When a lot of things that easily decay wind up in waterbeds, a similar thing to nutrient pollution happens. The more of these substances that are left in the water bodies, the more these bacteria grow, using oxygen. When oxygen is used up, or depleted, the aerobic organisms expire. While that may seem like a good thing, it's definitely not. Once the aerobic organisms die, the anaerobic bacteria grow to a point where they produce deadly substances, such as ammonia and sulfides. We'll be right back after this short break. Okay, that's enough. Go on, this is our infomercial. Bye, go off with all your homeless animals. Another type of water pollution is called groundwater pollution. This occurs when we use pesticides and other harmful chemicals. While you may think the pesticide just dissolves, it gets washed into the soil by rainwater. This is how groundwater pollutions happen. It's a huge problem. When companies need to go dig underground for water, or when a small village may need to build a well, before they can dig for and or drink from the well, the water needs to be tested for pollution. Next we have microbiological pollution. This pollution is actually natural. Sometimes viruses, bacteria, and protozoa can get into water, killing any water life and whoever drinks it. Suspended matter pollution is next on the list. When pollutants aren't able to dissolve in water, it's called particulate matter. These can sometimes settle on or under the waterbed floor, harming the creatures that live there. Next up, chemical water pollution. When farmers and companies use chemicals, it can sometimes end up in the water systems. This is a common way to see point source pollution. Point source pollution is just as the name says, pollutions that you can point out the source. The opposite, non-point source pollutions, are pollutions that are so general you can't point out the source. Most of the pollutions I've mentioned have been non-point source pollutions. These pollutants are harmful to much aquatic life and can slow development, make them infertile, and can even kill. Last, but certainly not least, is oil spill pollution. Oil spills are restricted to where the oil spreads, but it can even advance for miles. While oil spills are restricted to only where the oil reaches, they are not restricted to only marine life. When an oil spill occurs, as well as killing fish, it can kill birds. A bird may accidentally land in the oil, binding its wings and weighing down its feathers to a point where the bird is unable to fly. There are ways for you to easily reduce water pollution from the comfort of your own home. Better Living Industries has come up with a few very simple devices to keep pollution rates at their lowest. Our first product is the bio-friendly pesticide. This is an all-natural pesticide that will kill bugs and keep your plants and soil healthy and fertile. Studies show it exterminates 99.99999% of bugs and non-groundwater diseases. No groundwater pollution here. Next are the Better Living Industries water purification bottles. Catching good drinking water in here is a breeze. Just scoop up any water, dirty, salt, or even ordinary tap water, and purification minerals embedded in the bottle make it drinkable in mere minutes. The bottle stores any extra nutrients, bacteria, viruses, etc. in an additional compartment. Finally, we have the all-around pollution sift. It catches any pollutant from your water stream or pipeline and deposits it in an orderly, environmentally friendly fashion. The holes in the sift are so small, only individual atoms and molecules can pass through. Now that's upgraded science. As you can see, Better Living Industries has come up with some great ways to keep your home water pollution free. Do your part in keeping the world green. Order now. You can get a package of all three for the low price of $64.99. But wait, there's more. Call now and you can get an additional package for a whopping 0% off. What a great deal. Brought to you, Better Living Industries.